for this next item. This is the women's wellness, which once again, another big customer pick. We'll talk about all of the important details, but let me immediately show you and thank you to Andrew for the special prices for host pick in very limited quantity. We have only a little over about 1,600 total to go around, and that's in all the sizes. The 60 capsules, you are saving $7 today at $17.90. The 180, you are saving $20 at only $49.90. The 360, I'm telling you, at $89.90, as a woman, I will say this, it is the best 360, I mean the best $89.90 that you could possibly spend. And Andrew, it's such a treat to have you again via Skype.
My pleasure, my pleasure. And this is a product that unfortunately there's only so much time when I'm on television. I'm really only on about 4 times per year. So this is a product that really hasn't gotten as much airtime as it has in the past. And it's something that I'm going to try to correct next year. But it's a product that has made just an enormous difference in so many women's lives. It is the natural tool we provide when so much of the research came out more than a decade ago now. And for over 20 years, I had been warning about the issues involved with hormone replacement therapy, that it wasn't nearly as safe as originally thought, actually quite risky, and it didn't provide the benefits that was originally thought. So this is a natural alternative because, again, the symptoms related to perimenopause and menopause, these are not symptoms of a disease. These are natural transitions. And even the symptoms on a monthly basis of PMS, that too is not a symptom of a disease. As much as the drug companies would love to see them all considered diseases and symptoms of diseases, they're not. And there are all sorts of wonderful strategies that we could do in terms of our diet to help us in terms of those symptoms. And the reviews on this product, this is another product that, as difficult as I would think that women going through perimenopause and menopause might be in terms of critiquing a product like this, that it's definitely a challenging time of life, and I would think the critiques could be quite severe. This is a product, again, that has well over 80% of its reviews 4 and perfect 5-star reviews, and well over 70% of its reviews, I believe, are 5-star reviews. So it's just an incredibly well-received product. So if those changes in sleep, those hot flashes, the changes in mood, the way you might respond or react to certain situations, they're not in your head. Hormones exert a very, very powerful effect. Men, we get to be blissfully ignorant about much of that over the course of our lifetime. Women, because of the fact that they get to give birth to children, it's that entire hormonal process at a time in life when the process of having children no longer is, say, appropriate and the body starts going through changes. Those hormonal changes exert a profound effect on how you feel, how you think, how you perceive the world. And this natural product, and what's great when you get it this time of year, the money-back guarantee isn't for 30 days. It's for at least 100 days because it goes all the way till the end of January. So what an opportunity to change the end of this year, to change the holiday season with a natural tool that can make such a profound difference and has for tens of thousands of women already.
You know, you are so right. And I tell you, it's not only the woman who thanks you, but clearly everyone who comes in contact. I know my husband thanks you all the time. But, you know, it's very funny. I mean, this is, and I remember when we first had this product and I was a little skeptical and I decided, okay, that's it. I'm not going to go through hormone replacement therapy. That was my own decision. And I will tell you, to this day, I still take the women's wellness. It has changed. My challenges were the night sweats. And I'm like, great. You know, I work all these crazy schedules. I can't afford to be up all night. I wasn't sleeping. I had great sleep disturbances. It was affecting me throughout the entire day. I was finding I was, you know, laughing when I should be crying and vice versa. I feel like the women's wellness gave me myself back. And I know some of the reviews, I always think of one in particular that the woman who wrote to you, Andrew, and said she was going to find you and hunt you if you ever stopped making this product. We were never going to be without it.
That has become a common
yeah, right.
So many products. But it's one of the letters I got, this is days before email, when I initially created this product. And a letter talked about that perimenopause and menopause, it wasn't like many people described it like being on a roller coaster. And she said that really didn't do it justice. It's not like being on a roller coaster. It's like being on a roller coaster blindfolded. So not only are you going up and down and all around, but you don't even know where you're going next because you're blindfolded. And so it's not that anything is wrong with you. And I think so much of Western medicine makes us think that this is an illness, this is something wrong, this is our fault, or whatever it might be, and it's not. This is a normal transition. Hormones exert, and they're supposed to exert, a tremendously powerful effect on our bodies. And that effect is on our brains as well, and how we feel, and how we sleep, and our ability to regulate our body's temperature. All of these things, our appetite, all of things change as our hormone levels change. And they become unbelievably, incredibly variable during perimenopause and through menopause. So this is a product that provides just a natural tool. Show it to your doctor. As I said before, hormone replacement therapy, the research is cool, very clear. It comes with much, much higher risks than ever contemplated and with far fewer benefits. And if you're going to do hormone replacement therapy, only do it with a physician who is very knowledgeable about the current research and who would only be using bioidentical hormones. But it requires both of those things. The research is ever changing, constantly changing. I just read some interesting research just this week that my medical director sent me. So it's something you need to pay careful attention to. But this is a wonderful natural tool that, as I said before, the reviews wouldn't be so almost unanimously positive if this product couldn't make a profound difference. So I really think as a natural tool for something that isn't a disease, it really is worth a try.
Oh, absolutely. And then I think you add to that the added stress of the holiday time. But the most important part was thank you for giving us a natural alternative. And that's exactly what this is. And I would say go to hsn.com and read the reviews. I'll try to read a view if I can, because you have the opportunity to get it home. And to the end of January, if you're not satisfied, you can completely send it back. But you also have to remember that on these reviews, when you go to hsn.com and you see something that's a customer pick, we don't filter them, Andrew. They're all there. So, I mean, the good, the bad, whatever. And pretty much every single one of your products customer picks says so much about them, because these are the experiences of all of the viewers like myself and like you who had made the decision, got the product home, and saw the difference it could make.
Right. And there are reviews like that. There's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of reviews like that. And I'm always grateful for anyone who takes the time to review the products. I know Muriel loves when she receives the reviews on the cookbook, and she never understood before how excited it was when I'd read these reviews. And to me, it's sort of my therapy. When I'm working late at night, I read these reviews, and I know that the products I'm making are making truly a profound difference in people's lives. And this is one of those products, especially when I came out with this product over 15 years ago. This was a product where there were no alternatives. And actually, at that time, things were far less enlightened, and menopause and perimenopause were considered diseases.
I know.
And hot flashes were considered symptoms of a disease. How unenlightened is that? So things have changed. We can now talk about this product and its benefits openly. And I just hope that everyone who doesn't feel as good as they could feel gives this an opportunity, because there's free shipping. You get host-pick pricing because there's free shipping. If you don't love this product, you get to send it back anytime over the next 100 days, and it was totally free. So as we often say with so many products, the only thing you have to lose is a wonderful opportunity for you to experience. And I think that's when it comes to how we feel and how we move through the world. And you're going through those charts, and I'm glancing at them through the corner of my eye as I try to look at the camera.
Yeah, I love this one.
Computer.
Hot no more. So here's what, I'm still going through menopause, and my hot flashes have been almost unbearable. Boy, can we relate. I tried this product and was amazed at the relief it gave me. Unfortunately, I ran out before I had a chance to reorder. 3 weeks off this product, and my hot flashes were back with a vengeance. Now I mark my calendar in advance. Please consider putting this product on auto ship. And that's one of the points that we always talk about, is that you never know how much a product can help you, or how much the supplement can make a difference in your life until you try it. And then when you're without it, that's when you really understand the change. And why I say to any woman out there, if you can relate to any of this, whether it is the hot flashes, whether it is the night sweats, or because a lot of these do completely affect not just how we feel, but how we think, how we communicate. The fact that you have, as Andrew said, over 100 days with that extended return policy to January 31st, and do something great for yourself, right, Andrew? Before you buy another pair of shoes, buy a supplement like this for a woman that will just make such a profound difference in how you feel every day.
Well, I think you can still get the shoes,
Oh,
but
yeah.
I think you'll feel, a lot better about those shoes when you get well. And this is really a product that's all about, certainly the symptoms of menopause. They might affect your quality of life, but they're not affecting your health. So this is really a product that's about quality of life. It's about well-being. It's about feeling your very best. It also has ingredients in it because it contains things like green tea extract. It also has ingredients that not only deliver benefits because it's the soy isoflavones that exert the hormonal balancing effect of this product. But we also make sure that we have cranberry extract in here, that we have green tea extract, that are ingredients that are specifically important for women. And I hope everybody realizes that right behind me, that's not a pillow. That's and when I'm sitting with my laptop in my lap, and this is how I work for most of the day, and this is where Lincoln is most of the day. He kind of sits there trying to make me feel guilty about not going to exercise with me all day long.
Oh,
but again,
so sweet.
This is a product that's all about quality of life. It's about feeling the best. And I think oftentimes, and I don't mean to be sexist or say anything inappropriate, but I think women often feel like it's their responsibility to take care of everyone else. So it's kind of not okay to take care of themselves. And I think this is a product that it's okay to try. And again, if you don't like it, please send it back. But even if you don't try this, there are other wonderful alternatives. I think this is the best product of its kind out there, but there are other wonderful alternatives that could help you in terms of getting through the challenging time each month or the challenging time in life as we reach our 40s and 50s and 60s.
So what do they say, Andrew? If mama ain't happy, nobody's happy?
Right. Right. Well, my mother taught me that at an early age.
I know, and you listen. That's why we love you. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining us via Skype. And love to Linky. Thank you for having him there with you, too.
Oh, my pleasure. Thanks so much, Bobby.
Have a great holiday. Enjoy. We'll see you soon. So we're going to invite everyone to definitely stay in the ordering process for the amazing Women's Wellness 360, the most limited free shipping and handling on everyone. Coming back with my Kodak Pix Pro, the lowest price ever for 16 megapixels and 5 times.